You arrive on the driveway of your house at the end of the street. You exit the car. Your uniform breaks the stiff breeze. The curtains are pulled over the front window and door.
Honey, I'm home.
The warmth of indoors welcomes you. It's almost overwhelming. The room consists of a living room and dining room combination with a kitchen on the side. The curtains are pulled over every window. You see dinner, or technically breakfast, for two, the result of your wife's hard work. You can hear the static snow of the television. The round table was recently cleaned. On the round table, you see two cold pork chops topped with sautéed onions. Seems like she forgot the plates. Beside the plateless meals is a fork and knife neatly arranged. Plastic cups full of water are placed near. The chairs are ready for a seat. To the north is the bathroom door and also the bedroom door. The oven is on, way past preheating, providing warmth to the whole room. The sink is full of dishes. There is a list of groceries on the fridge. Left on the counter is an unopened can of corn. It seems like she forgot part of dinner. The stovetop is worn out from years of use, rubbing away its white finish. The dial on the oven reads 375 degrees. Balls of cookie dough sit in a pan on top ready to go in the oven. The frying pan has coagulated grease left in it. Inside the bathroom is everything you could imagine: a toilet, sink, and shower. The air is still moist from a recent cold shower. The walls have some sort of crimson on them. There are specks of blood splatter on the wall near the light switch leading to a faint handprint.
Shirley.
The walls of this room are orange. The blankets from the bed have been removed. Your wife is on the floor face down. She is wearing her favorite house top and no pants. Her wedding band is missing. Fresh blood contrasts with the blue carpet beside her head.
What's wrong?
She does not reply, instead stands up, groaning slightly. Some blood-stained carpet reveals from beneath her. She stares at the wall from 3 inches away, as if she is trying to spot a minuscule dent left prior. She senses you as you walk toward her to console her and turns around. Your wife is acting strange. Shirley's face is smeared with blood, her right eye missing. Its absence reveals a decaying brain. The remaining one blankly meets your gaze. Her color is drained. The front of her thighs are caked, like she had laid in a pool. She is lumbering towards you, arms outreached, with malice in her movement. Something isn't right here. It takes a while to push her over on her back, her small arms giving a great fight. You leave the room, not sure what has gotten into her, literally. On your way out, you walk past the prepared dinner table, your mind racing to put this together. Whether or not this is still my wife, I still do not want to kill her. Pushing her over was hard enough. I always kept my tools in the closet, and if I cannot kill her, I will barricade her in our room. I could hear her loudly banging on the door, searching the shelves in the closet. I came out with a hammer, some nails, and some planks I was going to use to fix the trim. You barricade for planks on the door. Sitting down in the dining room, you can finally feel the heat of the situation, or maybe it's still the oven on. This looks like a nice dinner if we ever got to eat. I wonder if she still eats, and what she would eat if she did.
I am in your hands now. Comment below how he should proceed using the format.
Welcome back, players, and thanks for playing. You have been sitting long enough to come to your senses. You can hear the news in the background. It just turned on. You missed the first couple minutes. Triple N and all the other networks have people in a frenzy. Maybe try a different perspective.
I wonder if the ice cream man is still gonna come around.
There is a cream-colored couch and chair set in front of the television, yet you still chose to sit on the floor. You are almost working 50 hours a week and never have time for yourself, and you chose to sit on the floor. There is a mirror on the wall. There is a suitcase placed on the chair. The suitcase could figure out how to sit on the furniture, yet you cannot. A book on fly fishing lays carelessly on a larger book filled with current events. Both remain unread. A box with old papers, written on and blank, sits on the bottom of the shelf tucked away. Shelves with little organization hold an assortment of junk boxes. One is stuffed with a ratty jacket and an unused sewing kit. Others hold wires to who knows what and half of a roll of duct tape. Scrap rope dangles where it pleases. The most useful of it all, a toolbox, flashlight, and a crowbar huddled together on the shelves. Taking a look through your cupboards, you make note of all the food you took for granted. A fresh loaf sits within the bread holder. The ingredients for PB and J are placed nearby. Open bags of brown sugar and coffee find themselves near a variety of neatly stacked cans. A can opener rests beside forks and butter knives in the silverware drawer. Cookware is set upside down at the other end. You decide to not look in the fridge for now. A rifle you purchased ages ago for home defense is propped up inside. You've never shot it, and it feels unnatural in your hands. You pull the rifle sling over your shoulder, allowing it to rest on your back. The old hunting rifle was purchased down the street at Farming and Rural Supply. Its condition is immaculate aside from the thick layer of dust. The chambered .308 still packs a punch. If I hit them, There is a hint of mold when you enter the room, most likely from lack of use. The walls are an oppressive dark gray. The dresser has knickknacks that could not find homes elsewhere. You find nothing of significance here.
Comment below how I should proceed using the format.
Welcome back, players, and thanks for playing. You choose to leave the house and fight anything you may encounter on your way out. Good luck. You place the suitcase on the kitchen counter to easily pack food supplies. You take some of the assorted cans complete with a can opener and bowl and a couple of pops, along with other snacks, enough to last a few days. You carefully pack the kitchen knife on top, last resort use only. The suitcase feels unwieldy, and you're starting to ache from lack of sleep. Banging on the window beside you reminds you it's time to leave. You take the jacket off the uneaten pork chops, preparing to face the Kentucky wind. You are now regretting not eating before leaving. You may need strength if the worst comes. You leave the house and your missus behind with only the sound of banging as a goodbye between you two. Looking around your immediate surroundings, you see nothing out of the ordinary. The pink flower bed surely tended was not trampled. The noise from the kitchen must have been coming from around the house. Your car awaits you in the driveway. It took all your strength to heave the heavy suitcase into the trunk of your Monte Carlo. While you were struggling with the cargo, one of them nearly pulled you down. It was your neighbor, Karen, hoping to cheer you out about your general emissions. The fog that rolled in is going to make it hard to see upcoming road hazards. Your Monte Carlo purrs to life so quickly you jolt forward, missing your gear. You spin out of your driveway backwards.
This is why I call her the General.
Ahead of you lies piles of them. You cannot justify driving through that many just to go down a dead-end street. In front of you, a lone creature wanders from his group. He sort of reminds you of your boss. Another left turn lies ahead. It is the fastest route out of town. You try to take the turn, however, it is blocked by a Giga Mart truck. You are at the end of the road. You have a left or right turn ahead of you.
One more left wouldn't kill me.
Two lefts and a left. That's not right. After a near miss with the police line, the general lost traction on a corpse and hit a tree head-on. You knock yourself unconscious on the steering wheel. Taking your head off the horn and shaking the blurriness out of your eyes, you see your situation. An officer is knocking on your window.
Give me a moment, officer.
While looking for your license, you remember everything. You open the window to fit your rifle in the cabin and prepare to shoot aiming for the officer. In the struggle with the barrel, it manages to scratch your weak, strengthless arms. Your jacket stopped some of it. The inevitable has come. One final fleet for your life. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed this, please let me know so I can restart it, so you can try again.